Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you a super simple way to boost your FPS in Microsoft Flight Simulator by adjusting the FSLTL aircraft deliveries from 4K down to 2K or even 1K with just a few easy steps. You can gain up to 20 extra frames per second, making your sim run smoother without sacrificing much visual quality. Stick around to learn how you can optimize your performance and get the most out of your sim. Alright guys, a beautiful good day. So today I'm going to show you how you can get more FPS in Microsoft Flight Simulator by downscaling the liveries from FSLTL. So first of all, I'm having here already some programs on my desktop. So first of all, you are needing this website here. I put the link in a video description, which gives you a detailed description how everything works, but I will gonna do this in a way much easier way because in my opinion this is kind of complicated, so I want to give you that in a more detailed version and a little bit easier, but you need still some things. I put this link, as I said, in the video description. You basically need the texture optimizer. You're gonna download that. You're gonna need the install GPU open tools Compresserator CLI, and you're gonna also download that. And last but not least, you need to install Microsoft DirectX texture tools text converter. This is here. So you need all these three blue download bars basically. So that's basically it. Then I'm having here the texture optimizer zip. I'm having the Compresserator CLI, the text converter, the command prompt. That's what we need. Here I have a code. I will show you that in a moment. And you need your community folder. And for sure you need FSLTL. And you're gonna download this in the Fly-by-wire simulations installer. I have it installed here, and if we're just gonna take a look real quick into the community folder, so FSLTL Traffic base right now has for me 37.8 gigabytes, which is quite a lot, and you will see that this will work because afterwards your FSLTL Traffic base will probably just have, yeah, maybe 5 gigabytes. That was at least how it was for me. It also kind of depends on how much downscale you're gonna do deliveries. Alright guys, let's just start right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open the texture optimizer zip. For that, you need WinRAR, guys. This is really important. You need WinRAR, otherwise you may gonna run into some trouble. Alright guys, when you have your WinRAR open with the texture optimizer, you're gonna double click onto the executable. You're gonna wait a little bit. There will be an administration question. So yeah, that you allow the, there you go, run. Then you're gonna click next, and then it's important, guys. This is really important. So in my case, I'm having only one disk, okay? And at the moment, it wants me to install that to C disk program files texture optimizer. Guys, it's really important that you're not gonna do that. If you have a C disk, it's important that you're gonna download that into your user folder, basically Windows, users, your user, and then just into that. If you have another disk, for example E or whatever, you're just gonna install it straight into the E disk. I'm having a C disk right now, the default disk which is in my PC. It's really important you're gonna install it straight into your user, because otherwise this will not work, or is at least really complicated. So really make sure you're gonna install it into your user, and not like in any other folder, just straight into your user. This is really important. Then you're gonna click OK. You're gonna confirm it here, click next. Now you have another message here. You're just gonna click yes and then install. Okay, now it's installed. We're gonna click finish. We're gonna close that folder. Then we're gonna go to the next program here, the Compresserator CLI. Gonna open that. There will be a message here, trust us and stuff, blah blah, just run anyway. There will be an administrator message again, next, and then accept, blah blah. And then here you're gonna go installation folder, browse, and the same thing here, guys. Put it onto your user, where also the So make sure also this is gonna be into your user where the texture optimizer is also in. Then you're gonna click next, install, finish. And what you do now, guys, is really important. You're gonna go open your user, and what you then do is you're gonna go to the program which we have just installed. In our case, it's in bin. It's really important. It's called bin CLI, and that's basically this program here. And what you now do is you're just gonna drag the text converter into that folder. That's it. Just drag it into there, and that's it. And what you now do, guys, is you're gonna go to your community folder, go to the FSLTL Traffic base. And guys, listen carefully. This is really important because we don't want that the code will downscale any other things from your PC. This is really important because you don't want to ruin your PC or gonna trash up any files. It's really important. You're gonna follow all these steps really carefully. So now what you do is you're gonna copy. You're gonna click onto here on the I don't know where like all these folders are. You're gonna click on that, and now click Control C. All right, Control C to copy that code. Okay, then you're gonna close that. You're gonna open the command prompt. It's important. You're just gonna open the normal command prompt by, for example, clicking Windows and just typing in command prompt. All right, command prompt. Just prompt. So you're gonna click Windows and click prompt. Okay, really important. In my case, it's not shown because I have it already running, but you need the command prompt. All right, guys. Now we're gonna open the code. I will put that code into the video description, and it's really important, guys, that you basically just gonna go between these two symbols and gonna paste the thing which you just copied. In our case, user, app data, blah blah blah, Microsoft Flight Simulator community, FSLTL Traffic place, blah blah blah. And now, if you're just gonna make it a little bigger, we have the texture optimizer, the source, that's our folder here with the FSLTL Traffic base, and then minus resolution, and then you're gonna type the resolution in. So now it's 2K, but I'm gonna put mine to 1K because I personally, kind of like this extra performance, and I'm perfectly fine with 1K. So 1K would be 1024. And what you now do is we're gonna select everything with Control A and then Control C. And you copy that, go to the command prompt, and gonna paste that. Okay? So again, basically what you type is texture optimizer minus source, then the path, and then minus resolution. In our case, 1K 1024. Then you click enter. And now it's starting texture optimize and analyzing the input files. This will just all take a lot of time, takes averagely about 30 minutes, and just gonna let that load here. And I will be back when it's finished. All right, guys, after now 32 minutes, we are done. You can now see here, so runtime processing 32 minutes 17 seconds, total image processed 2564, and image resized 2186. Total size of input files processed 37.9 gigabytes, and guys, this is just crazy. Total size of output files processed 4.2 gigabytes, guys. That is crazy. And trust me, this will boost your loading times in MSFS a lot. I mean, keep in mind, for those which have GSX, it already takes ages. This adds ages, but FSLTL isn't really better. It adds also a lot. And now, just trust me, guys, it is like half of the time. My loading time is like 3 minutes averagely, and now it's like just 1 minute. So that's crazy, guys. That's so crazy. Anyway, now we have to do some other steps here. One little last step here. We're gonna open the community folder, and now you can see we have two folders here basically. So the FSLTL Traffic base and the FSLTL Traffic base optimized. So guys, really important, you basically can just delete that old one. I would recommend you save it, put it on a desktop just for safety. Maybe if you did something wrong and it's not working. Anyway, now what you do is you're gonna just clear that optimize into minus, and that's it. And one last thing now, guys, is Okay guys, so now you're gonna open vPalette because you have to change the models also in the model matching, so custom rules, and then just gonna click that, remove the old one, yes, and then add custom rule. And now you change the FSLTL Traffic FSLTL rules VMware file. There we go. So now when you're done, you're gonna test it out, and when you think or actually see this working, you're just gonna delete here that folder because you don't need that anymore, because you have the optimized ones there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.